Chairman, it's been 3 months since you experienced life. When to go back? The young master is very worried about you. I'm not looking for a wife with a brat. Doesn't he just like lawyers? The place where I work is full of beautiful lawyers. My grandson will come to work at the law firm today. Please take care of me, everyone. Not the same class of people. Not to mention caring. Isn't this Cartier's latest bracelet? How can you, a housekeeper, afford such luxury goods? No. The ones I bought at the street stall are not worth the money. It turned out to be something worth a few dollars. I don't know if it's clean or not. Hey, I won't carry it. Guy of unknown origin. It'll hurt your hands. What a bad luck. Oops, get out of the way. It made my hands dirty. Grandma, come slowly. Criminal Law Article 234, Workplace Bullying, if it involves intentional bodily harm to another person, may constitute intentional injury crime. Do you want to know the law and break it? Just a cleaner. Always protecting. Do you really think you are the right girl? Just helping an old lady will make you a billionaire. Apologize to Grandma. Like a tigress. No wonder he was dumped. What if I were a deputy lawyer? I cheat too. Grandma, are you okay? Nian, you broke up. What a pity. Have you considered finding another one? If I were a deputy lawyer, I would also cheat on you. Why did it come suddenly? I'm not looking for it anymore. I just want to have a career now. It doesn't matter if you don't look for it. I have a grandson who is very handsome. Return to China today. I'm going to work at a law firm soon. You can get in touch first. I have no plans to get married anymore. Why? Afraid of meeting a playboy who is unreliable. Haha, then you marry my grandson. My grandson is very delicate. There are usually no female mosquitoes around. Gookie, the undefeated legend in imperial politics, will return. It is revealed that this barrister, who specializes in speaking out for women, will move to the fast field and recruit talents globally. Build your own team. Why? Do you think I have a chance to improve my team? Best resources. The highest benefit package. Unleash Angji. The most handsome and richest by Yu Guang. I really want to have a game with him. A vigorous office romance. I think too. My grandson's daughter-in-law won't misunderstand that my grandson is flirtatious. Ansh. What's wrong, Grandma? Grandmother. Grandmother. What's wrong with Grandma? Turns out he is a migrant worker. Go, go, don't make this place dirty. I remember balance. There has never been any precedent of a client being sent to a detention center. Can your client afford the legal fees? If we win this lawsuit, we will have money to pay. I'm going to prepare for the team assessment of concern. I won't take this case. I have experience in migrant workers' wage claims cases I can pick up. Don't you have to prepare for the exam? Want. So we have to hurry up. 顾凯, are you still a brother? I changed my clothes and ran away. Leave me to reporters. Please keep your voice down. Let's get down to business and call the lawyer on duty today. Cross it off my list of candidates. Shen Yan stays. Mister, Gu sat down. Tell me, I'm going to change this chair soon. You don't have to worry. Well, actually I am. My granddaughter-in-law don't like playboy lawyers. Say less. Grandma, don't worry. Your grandson's back wages. I will definitely come back if I help him. What's the use of just seeing? When will I be able to hold my great-grandson? Oops, I have a bad headache. Ouch. Grandmother. What you are covering is your heart. Ziachi, I'm afraid I won't be able to survive. Grandmother. What do you want to do again? My grandson's daughter-in-law is afraid that she won't be able to survive. Can you promise me something before you die? Grandma, you said. I'm afraid I'll be a stupid grandson after I die. No one to take care of you. Can you marry him? I. Miss me and listen. I would like to say that you are making trouble. How can marriage be okay? Mom's days are numbered. I just want to give you a home before I die. Mom, don't worry. Your daughter will not be unwanted. Okay, don't worry. I will definitely bring you a satisfactory son-in-law. Grandma, what is? When is it convenient to get the certificate? Bride and groom approaching. Nice shot. Him, I'm gonna be sure. I'm gonna let you well tell him. She gonna get him. Lolly, our Siyashi has a wife. Oh, yes, that's what I always tell you. The most beautiful girl in our agency. Grandmother, aren't you cheating on your marriage? Grandma's acting skills are good. Without me, you can be content with marrying such a good wife. La 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 la. What else did you say about cheating marriage? Your whole life, be good to me. I'm not cheating. Now give your salary card to your wife. Go ahead. Nian Nian password is his birthday. Spend whatever you want. I can't have this. Take it. Thanks. Grandma, she's not sick. If you don't want to, no need to count. What did you say? How can I be a child's play? That's it. I'm going back to prepare for the wedding first. Are you really willing to marry me? Don't dislike me. Mister, good. I am also an ordinary person. Since I don't dislike it, then let's do this first. I need you to help me cope. Grandmother, if you need anything, you can tell me. Wait a moment. Hey, Gukai. You have to choose someone yourself. There is a bunch of review materials, and I don't look at them. I'm almost buried in the information. If you don't want to collect the body for me, come back quickly. I see. Got it. I'm leaving first. Mister, Gu. Mister, Gu added WeChat. And your case. Shan Yan. You are late. I just didn't expect it. The dignified lawyer Shan was also hurt by love. But, reason for work. Shan Yan, if you sincerely apologize, I can forgive you for our breakup last time. I can forgive you. The police must be held responsible for defamation. Lawyer Shan, you also want to join the worry team? I help you. Give me the information. Worry about handling fast-moving contracts worth tens of millions. How many people beg to work under him? Just use this kind of thing to fool him. This is not what I prepared. I still have a backup there. Can you give me a moment to print another copy? Lightning Worship has been worried about it for a long time. I couldn't help it at first. Just secretly. Lightning, you're not bad at all. I thought you didn't bother to climb the dragon and cling to the phoenix in this way. I didn't. Shan Yan, go back to the countryside. Offend concerns. Your only chance to stay in this big city. Simple. Please ask me to forgive you now. Right. You say, wouldn't it be good for you to go home and inherit Goose hundreds of billions of assets? Do you have to come to my small law firm to deal with the trouble? Oh. I heard that your grandma's circle of friends announced that you are getting married. Which lady did you marry? Didn't you say before that you would only marry the person you like? Why did I still lose to the secular world? Why is there someone missing? Why is there someone missing? The famous golden lawyer Shan Yan. Why is he not in the information? What he handed over were love letters to you. Dare to mess around in your law firm. It's okay to demote him instead of expelling him. There's a hidden meaning behind this nonsense. As a lawyer, you don't need evidence to convict someone. I heard that Nono broke up with her boyfriend. I can keep her because of her tight business skills. She has a boyfriend. Lawyer Gu, my name is Shan Yan. He is also the lawyer with the highest balance winning rate. There was a misunderstanding today. My information could not be submitted. I'll make up for it. I hope you can give me a chance. Lawyer Shan is very brave. But you better give up. Our lawyer Gu always abides by our principles. Don't open the back door for anyone. Go let him in. Something is wrong. Something is very wrong. Gu Chen. When have you ever given in to a woman who took the initiative? Working normally. I hope the people who work for me are carefully selected. Rather than make do, my ancestors, I beg you, stop messing around. You are a married person. What is the most important thing about marriage? It's loyalty. You are sick. I don't care. If you dare to betray your sister-in-law, I'll be the first to accuse you. Good police. I don't come to the law firm often. It's normal if you don't know me. My name is Bai Hao, not Lawyer Gu. Come on, I'll take you to resubmit the information. Oh. Let's go. Stop looking. He doesn't care about your business. Thank you. Good looks and strength. People are polite. No wonder it's not want to open the back door. No, he just got married. Can't make mistakes. Looks like I need to give chase. Announce something to everyone. Starting today, Lawyer Shan will be transferred to worry about his subordinates. Have priority in accepting cases. Hope everyone will cooperate. Actually went through the back door. Shan Yan, why do you still linger? Man, what's wrong with you? Shan Yan clearly didn't even care about the materials. Maybe it's because he has a good relationship with Bai Mei. Really fell into his man. Compete so hard. He actually used the back door. Congratulations. Able to work under people who are concerned. The future is bright. Thanks. Ziyashi, I have sent all your luggage to the company. You are so old. It's not appropriate to live with grandma all the time. Let your wife take you in. I saw it with my own eyes last night. Shan Yan sneaked into Lawyer Gu's office. He dared to hook up with Gu Lu on his first day here. This kind of person must be fired. Tenyo, don't be impulsive. Maybe Nian Yuan is just trying to make you jealous. You don't have to speak for him. Ah. Ah. Shan Yan, why are you here? I know. They tricked you here, right? Oh. Want to frame me? In case it is discovered, we all have to play. You hide and don't come out. What do you do? I'm worried about my work now. They will always be afraid of me. You're different. Anyone here will hook you up and get you detained. 山原, you entered the concern's office without permission. Evil intentions. According to the contract, you were fired. They also have to compensate the law firm for liquidated damages of evidence of the particularity of our line of work. You can check the monitoring. How did I get in? It will be clear by then. The surveillance camera broke 3 days ago. It's not up to you to say what you want. Lawyer Shen. Worried that the office is full of confidential company documents. You stayed here all night. How can I say it clearly? Right. What should I do if I leak company secrets and sell them to my opponent? Must search. Stop. Stop. Is this what it feels like to be protected? How dare you bully Ziyachi's wife? My granddaughter-in-law. I want Ziyachi to fire you all. The Ziyachi you are talking about is the owner of this office, Lawyer Gu Kai and Gu. Grandmother. Isn't Gu Kai a migrant worker? Well, bluff them. Otherwise, you really can't let them bully you like this. You said you were a worried grandma. Shan Yuan is his wife. Yes. Such a shameless woman. Worry about falling in love with him. Don't listen to his nonsense. Just a cleaner. His grandson is also a migrant worker. A few days ago, I went to court to ask for compensation, Grandma. Did Shan Yan give you money? He asked you to cooperate with him in acting. You tell us the truth. We won't make things difficult for you. Yan Yan is my granddaughter-in-law. Don't try to bully him. Get out of the way. Grandmother. Fu Tingyuan, if something happens to my grandma, I won't let you go. Shan Yan. You lose your money and leave now. Or just lose a job. If you continue to make trouble like this, I can't help you end it either. I'd like to see. What else can you do to me, an old woman? Attorney Gu. Grandma, what's wrong with you? He is just worried. Why? Just a migrant worker. I thought I could pretend to be a member of the upper class by wearing a layer of leather. Didn't I tell you not to come on? How dare you wear scrupulous clothes and pretend to be him? Take it off quickly. You are my wife. How can I let you face this alone? I'm here to take care of you. You take grandma to rest. Critical moment. Sheep husband is quite responsible. If they dare to bully you, remember to record. I sued them until they lost everything. Good. Grandma, let's go. What are you pretending to be, that brat? Breaking into another person's office without permission? What if I lose some more confidential documents? You can't even protect yourself. There is still time to be a hero. Ah. I heard that attorney Fu specializes in criminal litigation. Tell me what to do if you slander me. Concerns are all misunderstandings. I just adjusted last night's monitoring in the office. I will see for myself what the facts are. How is it possible? The surveillance is not broken. It's time to change the balance. I was dismissed and banned due to concerns. Now you are happy. Pretending to be concerned and firing employees. Mister, Lu Bu should not be there alone after all. Longzi is the same age. I guess Fu Tianyuan, misjudged you. Have you already had trouble with him? He also used the excuse of me and meant to break up. Shen Yan, you are good at it. You've only known him for a few days. Do you know that you have been worried about not getting married? It's because I can't forget by Yu Guang. Shen Yan, you are just a substitute. I hope Lawyer Gu can see the whole story. Can you forgive my husband for pretending to be him? In order to enter the worry team, I sacrificed all my years. I'm not having a good time. Don't even think about it. Attorney Go, I believe you must be a good lawyer who can distinguish right from wrong. You can see that my husband pretended to be you because of circumstances. Lo has no choice. If you really want to pursue it, just put all the blame on me. Notice of expulsion of Fu Tianyuan and Yang Mo. Post the bulletin board. You have to complete your resignation within 3 fucking days. Gukai. Unfortunately, Shen Yan was exposed and leaked the client's secrets. The cases he took over were withdrawn one after another. There are many people outside clamoring for compensation from him. Hard, he leaked the contract for Boss Wang's public case report. Cousin-in-laws to the royal family. Worrying about victory is really blind. Leave all the high-profile cases to him. Now Lu Zi is also in trouble. He broke the scandal. At stake is the reputation of our entire firm. Yes, reality dares to entrust us with things. These are all fake. The traces of Photoshop photos are very obvious. As long as the identification results can prove my innocence. If I find out who is setting me up, can't spare him. Go and explain to your client. See if he can do it. Shen Nian, you leaked the client's secrets. The damage caused is irreparable. Your career is over. Shen Nian, you ruined me. I won't make it easy for you either. Don't have eyes. Someone stole information from my office. It's young Meng Ming who was forced to resign by you. You still want to slander him? Who knew you were trying so hard to get into a team that was worried about you? Are you planning something bigger? I suggest that everyone sympathize with and resist Shen Nian. Drive him out of the army. When will our law firm handle cases solely based on intention? No more evidence. If even a lawyer ignores the facts to convict a person with just a few words, who cares about the truth? Law firm surveillance is open 24 hours a day. I will find evidence to prove my innocence. I won't let go of anyone who framed me. Well said, so right. Nini, I support. White green. Is white and green okay? I'm fine. Beilo, thank you for speaking for me. Gucci. I better handle Gucci. After all, if you go after getting married, Nini will suffer from unspoken rumors again. Nini, since when have you become so familiar? Attorney Gu, you should always remember, no matter how nice the woman you are married to is on side, she will still be afraid of you. Stop talking nonsense and go and have a good time. Help me retrieve the law firm's monitoring from last night to today. Grandmother, tell Mr. Wang for me. All losses caused by leaks will be borne by me. After finding out the truth, I will give him an explanation. Hello, the baby NFL is not too young anymore. You should arrange a blind date for him. Let me go. Let me go. You are here. Why haven't you changed the clothes you're worried about yet? If you really like this, I'll buy it for you when you go back. Reveal important secrets. P-picture spreading rumors. Your behavior is worthy of a 3-year sentence. No, I don't. Is there any evidence? You can tell the judge that when the time comes. Look, it's your tough mouth. Or is it that my legal team is not professional? No. I can't go to heaven. I can't be destroyed. I miss our friendship for so many years. Just let me go. Okay. Yang Meng. Everyone must be responsible for what they do. What do you know? You do whatever you want. You can get the best results in your major. You can also join a public team. You pick all cases first. We can only pick up the rest of you. Even the person I like has been chasing you for several years. Why? Why am I pursuing something so hard? It's so easy to get in front of you. You keep saying you work hard. This is your effort. It turns out that he framed Shan Yuan. They are all colleagues who get along day and night. He actually uses such despicable means to plot against people. Shan Yuan is sorry. I blamed you wrongly. Useful words to apologize. Why do you need law? Call everyone involved today together. I know you're pretending to be concerned about something and helping me out. But Bai Hao is still here today. He is worried about his best friend. What should I do if I help you? Lawyer Gu, you are a married man. What are you whispering tonight, Anian? Let me listen too. Why are you the legendary sister-in-law? Etc. Please solve a problem for me first. You tell me this is a person. My grandma liked pictures a while ago. So she is really sister-in-law. Genuine. Sister-in-law. Sister-in-law. Hey. I am. You scumbag. Why didn't you tell me earlier? Sorry. I shouldn't have hidden this from you with my grandma. Attorney Gu. Stop pretending. You already knew. Just as you know. Before there is conclusive evidence. So I guess teammates might be overthrown. As expected of Lawyer Shan. Stop. I'll call the police. If you don't want to be caught, get out of here. Run, just wait for me. Leave quickly before they react. No. Didn't you call the police? Hey, what are you laughing at? Extraordinary measures. When I become an adult in the future. If these guys see me, I'll crawl away. I thought it was just a coincidence. I didn't expect that he was really the famous lawyer Gu. Hey, have you heard? We have a new colleague at our law firm. I heard that Gulu's Bai Yuguang has returned to China. I also heard. I was worried that I flew to Paris in person a few days ago. Bought the Heart of the Ocean necklace at auction. A whole 200 million. Who do you think this is for? It must be for Mrs. Gu. So who owns the Heart of the Ocean necklace? Who is the real MRs? Gu. Yes, this formation is coming back. Some people who want to be like a dragon and a phoenix may be sad. I heard that lawyer Gu's Bai Yuguang has returned to China. What is white moonlight? Oh, stop talking. A new colleague is here. Hello, I am the new lawyer Mu King. Hey, look at the necklace around her neck. It's the heart of the ocean. It's really ma'am. So beautiful and elegant. And she is still wearing Gu. Consider buying a necklace for my wife. She must be the lady. Yes, I am a stubborn wife. Just call me King. What's going on? I was bigamized. What are you doing? Grandma asked us to go home for dinner. What are you doing? Grandma asked us to go home for dinner. Wow, so sweet. Lawyer Gu asked you to go home for dinner. Wake up. Why don't you go quickly? People worry about calling me Mrs. What are you doing out there? How ridiculous. Don't think that I was worried about protecting you before, just interested in you. That's just because my wife is not here. See your identity clearly. I know who I am. Miss Mu knows her identity. Shan Yan, what do you mean? You mean the identity of Mrs. King Mei Ling? Miss Shan, Gu Kai and I were childhood sweethearts. Study abroad together again. From school uniforms to wedding dresses, it's not something someone like you can question. You said you and Gu Kai were married. Where is the evidence? Shan Yan, who do you think you are? How dare you question Mrs. Madam, don't worry, we all believe in you. Why haven't you come out yet? Forget it, go ask him in person. What's this? You'll know when you open it and take a look. You know this necklace? Very expensive. I don't know either. My grandma specially asked me to give it to you. I'll put it on for you. I also heard. Attorney Gu personally flew to Paris a few days ago. Bought a Heart of the Ocean necklace at auction. A whole 200 million. Who do you think it was given to? Thanks. I love so much. If you want to thank me, just thank my grandma. She gave it to you. Do you know Mu King? The Mu family seems to have cooperated with the Gu family in the past few years. Grandma once mentioned marriage with the Mu family, but I refused them all. Do you have a deep relationship? Not familiar. That's it. What's wrong? Nothing. Go home for dinner. This one looks good too. I have never seen such a temperament. Is this a new one? As expected of a madam. Coming. What are you doing? I heard that you were stalking Gu Kai before I came back. You also seduced him into standing up for you many times. Do you know? What's your name? You call me Mistress. Miss Mu, don't get too involved in the drama. You said you were married to Lawyer Gu. Do you have a marriage certificate? What do you mean? About my identity. I didn't say. This is what you said yourself. Of course I have a marriage certificate, but I was at home and didn't bring it over. Who brings their marriage certificate with them to work every day? Yes, Shan Yan. I think you are asking for it and not getting it. So jealous of Our Lady. Your mother never taught you. Do you get retribution for meddling in other people's feelings? I didn't want to provoke. But you have to deliver it to your door. You didn't bring your marriage certificate, but it's not late. I think I saw him in his office last time. If you are really his wife, just take us to see. How could I get into his office? And when I went in, I didn't have a marriage certificate to show them. Aki doesn't like others to go to his office. Just forget it. I'll show it to you next time. Lawyer Gu doesn't like outsiders entering his office. Not even his wife. I miss you so much. Isn't it just an office? Worry about loving my wife so much. I bought hundreds of millions of necklaces. What's wrong with entering an office? King key on, let's go. I'll wait a moment. I didn't find the key to Aki's office. How about forgetting it? King. Why don't you give me a call? Aki's court session will be held today. The phone should be turned off. And I don't want to trouble him with such trivial matters all the time. Yeah, King. Is this the key? It seems to have fallen out of your bag. Maybe. Some people are still questioning Madam's identity. Why do you think you have a chance? Who doesn't know that worry is the most rigorous and conscientious thing about work? Now he even gave the key to his office to his wife. Enough to see his respect for his wife. What luck. Gu Kai actually blocked the key at the door. Let's go in and take a look. Shen Yan, are you polite? Let the lady go to the cave first. Madam, please. Madam, please. Oh my god, Yuan blue and white porcelain. This is a priceless treasure. How many billionaires want to buy it but can't afford it? It was placed randomly in this corner. Madam, you are so lucky to have such an upright and wealthy husband. And he dotes on you so much. Some people may never have the chance to see it in their lifetime. Such a treasure, right? Look at the look on his face that he has never seen the world. This is a rare collection. Madam, can I touch you? Of course, Aki usually likes to collect these things. Be careful. Madam is still generous. Falsely accuse someone. Aren't we here to find a marriage certificate? Why don't you look for it? Madam, think about it quickly. Such an important thing. Where might the filtering sim be placed? I rarely come to Aki's office. I don't know either. Not available anywhere else. The marriage certificate must be in this drawer. Locked. Why do I feel that Shen Yan is worried? I am more familiar with the office than my wife. Yes, how did he know the password? It's just a coincidence. You forgot. Last time he stayed in the concerned office all night by himself. Maybe I would have read it secretly at that time. What's going on? You'll know if you open the drawer. Even I don't know the password to Aki's office. How could he know? It seems that he really hit him by mistake just now. What are you doing? Concerned about the court session. Can't disturb. I'll call and ask MRs. Cool. Shen Yan, if you're just pretending to be cool, you should check out. There's a lady here. Okay. There's no need for you to make this call. Okay. Then you fight. The old lady cancelled her marriage with the Mu family a few years ago. Blocked me. How can I get through his phone number? My phone is out of battery. You fight him. He wants to fight. We still have to see if we can get through it. What if it's a cat or a dog? You can find Mistress. Go everywhere. Then he must be busy to death. Call me and no one will answer then. Let me see if he is embarrassed. He doesn't really know the old lady, does he? Then am I going to be a gangster? Hello, the number you dialed is currently on a call. Please call again later. Shen Yuan. Didn't you say you were going to call Grandma Gu to unlock the door? Why is no one paying attention to you? It's really a bluff. I'm just talking about people like him. How is it possible to know Mrs. Gu? I really thought I was Mrs. Gu. It was a joke. Is it really Mars? Gu's phone number? How is it possible? Nan. Follow my wife quickly. What's wrong? Shan Yan, I really thought you knew Grandma Gu. Why can't I pretend anymore? Call your grandma to get away with it. I really thought he knew Mrs. Gu. Turns out it was all pretense. Give me back your phone. I really thought he knew Mr. Gu. Turns out it was all pretense. Give me back your phone. Gu Kai, your wife was bullied in Lesuo. Do you care or not? I know, Grandma. Young people's affairs must be resolved by themselves. Go square dancing. No, we can't let him continue swinging. Gotta find a way. Okay, Shan Yan, you actually took the yuan blue and white porcelain collected by a Kai. Did you know that yuan blue and white porcelain is priceless? You can't afford the compensation after working all your life. It was obviously you who pushed me here. How dare you talk back? How dare you talk back? What are you doing? Breathe. Brother Gu, Shan Yuan, bullied me. You have to make the decision for me. My wife. I know he won't bully you for no reason. If bullied, find your own reasons. You take care of your brother. For such a woman, do you even care about the friendship between our two families? Makes sense. Brother Gu, I knew you cared about me. For the sake of Mr. Mo, give you 20% off. I'll put the bill directly to the tomb later. What's the meaning? You broke into my office without permission with someone else. Destroyed my collection of porcelain. And bullied my wife. You don't think that's the end of it, do you? He said his wife was really intentional. Divine thoughts. Sorry, we are too blind to recognize Mount-Tai. Shan Yan, please help us plead with Lawyer Gu. A group of villains who follow the trend of others. We should fight hard. You don't have to worry about me this time. Breaking into my office. Pry into confidential law firm documents. I went to the finance department to get my salary. I will report your bad behavior to the entire industry. Finished. It's all over, Brother Gu. You can't do this to me. We grew up together. Don't you even care about this little bit of affection? Why don't I remember the relationship between us? I will never give up so easily. Brother Gu, you are mine. Good old Wu, don't worry. I will take good care of your sister-in-law for you. Hey Mukan. You scared me to death. Brother Bai Hao, for the sake of us growing up together, please help me. What can I help you with? As long as I can cook the rice with Brother Gu, it will definitely make him change his mind. Mukan, are you sick? This is illegal. And how much Zhao Lao Gu cares about Shenzhen? If I help you, brothers don't have to do it. For the sake of growing up together, brother, I would like to advise you, it's better to find a psychiatrist. Roll. You don't help me. Then I'll do it myself. What does lawyer Gu want from me? We don't need to be so unfamiliar with each other. Just call me by my name. Isn't this in a law firm? Don't eat. I have many commercial cases here. Let me tell you about the characteristics of the person involved. Then thank you, lawyer Gu. Maintenance of industrial patent rights by large-scale enterprises is more important to watch and pay attention to. Take a look for yourself first. Then this place. What's wrong with you? Do you have a fever? How about we stop here today? I'll help you find fever-reducing medicine. By how? Since you refuse to help me. Then you can help me hold Shen Yan down, right? Brother Gu, you are mine. Brother Gu. It's time now. Is he still the only one in your eyes? Married for so long. I didn't see Ziyachi holding a fat baby for me either. I have to take action. Lamb whip, leek and beef bone soup. Then we'll lock the young couple together. Why? Which one is better, the great-grandson or the great-granddaughter? Take your hands off my grandson. Auntie, Aki and I are in love with each other. What is the love between two people? Ziyachi is already married. You are shameless. It's the mistress's grandma. How can you say that about me? I can't say what you did is ugly. Get lost and don't let me see you again. This. What's going on? Good granddaughter-in-law. Nothing. Grandmother. Why are you here? Why am I here? If I don't come, are you going to feel sorry for Nian Nian? I don't. Grandma, is there any misunderstanding? Nian Nian, please stop looking at him. If you don't hit, you won't have a long memory. Grandma will teach him a lesson for you today. Hey grandma. Stop hitting grandma. Hey grandma. Grandma, stop it. Stop hitting grandma. Lao Gu, do you think you have a wife? Still marrying an ancestor? Do you think my sister-in-law will become a mother in the future? What do you know? It seems it's time to ask your aunt to arrange a blind date for you. Hey, don't let me say a word. Hey Lao Guo, I was wrong. Isn't that okay? Hey, please don't tell my mother. Grandma wants juice today, it's the sour. Squeeze another one. I think it's just right. Nan Nan, why don't you drink this from me? Grandma, what are you doing? Did you hear? Your wife vomited. I took her to the hospital. What hospital are you going to? This is. Grandma has experience. This is. Yes, Grandma is going to make some tonic soup for Nyan. Grandma, you also have this problem. Does not benefit medical records. I'll take you to the hospital for a checkup in the afternoon. I really don't like talking to you. You're old-fashioned. Sour girl. Nyan, these sour and spicy things are twins. The burden on this body is huge. I have to research food supplements quickly. I seem to have eaten some unclean takeaway. Maybe food poisoning. I'll take you to the hospital. To come see. The doctor said it was food poisoning. Don't order takeout randomly anymore. Whatever you want to eat, I'll ask my mom to cook it for you. Good. Doctor, is my granddaughter-in-law okay? It's okay. Okay, so does my grandson-in-law have one? My granddaughter-in-law is not angry enough with you. Pay attention to dietary conditioning after stomach cold. Great. Yes, really have it. Nicole is really a lucky star for our Gu family, haha. People nowadays. My granddaughter-in-law is so happy even though she has stomach trouble. The doctor said you don't have enough energy. If you're afraid of the cold, don't freeze. You don't know how to take better care of your wife. Grandmother. Now cover it in summer. Is it wrong to listen to the doctor? What are you doing here? I don't know how to peel an apple for your wife. No, I said. Nyan, are you hungry? Tell Grandma what you want to eat. Grandma makes it for you. Oh, look at Grandma's brain. There's still soup simmering at home. Grandma will bring it to you when she goes back. Gukai, am I not going to live long? I have studied law for so many years. I haven't had time to show off my skills yet. Drink up the energy. Fortunately, it was delivered early. If it's too late, you won't be able to save your legs thanks to that little girl just now. They put filters. This year one finally have a schoolgirl. Such a good-looking school belle. By how? Are there any places left for overseas exchange today? Why don't you speak? I'm really that sick. It's just a stomach bug. It's fine. We will be together very much. Long. Very. Long. What? Stomach disease. My dear grandson is gone.